person thing to do.
Is this a Hennessy pedicure?
Yeah. I wonder if other races do this too.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Do you think, say right now, you go to the airport, there's no TSA. Would you trust everyone enough to be like, okay, we're all going to fly home together, guys? Does everybody promise they're not going to cause any problems?
I mean, I don't know. It's wild times right now. I don't know.
And they would ask you twice, probably.
The main Democrat Senate debate replaces Grant Plattner with whatever this thing is.
And then with the trans community, like, we're being dehumanized. They say that we want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to use the bathroom. And if they want me to use the men's room, I will, but I don't want to be assaulted.
If this dude's name is Ashley, then my name is LaQuisha.
If you have to beat one male actor in a fight to win $1 million, who do you pick?
Oh, that's easy. Elliot Page. Oh.
Technically still a woman, but I get it.
100%.
That is very progressive.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I am dog walking, bro. I am beating the dog out of him. He is 4'11", 100 pounds soaking wet. I am...
Gotta respect those pronouns.
I'm molly-whopping, bro. Like, if I have to pick, I mean, I'm... Number one, I am inclusive. So if you have a problem with that, maybe like look inside yourself and like
look at yourself in the mirror
and just be like, maybe there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm inclusive. These hands are rated E for Elliot.
The Odyssey then.
Warriors of Greece, the enemy is near.
Let them come. I'm the biggest, strongest warrior in all the land.
Yes, you are, brother. After our victory, they'll remember the story of us Greeks forever. Let us fight.
My love, I will miss you. I will await your return.
Helen, my wife, the most beautiful woman in the world. I'll find you again.
The Odyssey now.
Warriors of Greece, the enemy is near.
Let them come. I'm the biggest, strongest warrior in all of the land.
Yes, you are, brother.
After our victory, the story of us Greeks will live forever.
Let us fight.
Let us fight, Brother Jerome.
My love, I'll miss you. I'll await your return.
They even did the transition surgery scar.
Helen, my wife, the most beautiful person in the world. I will find you again.
What's good? Y'all got any weight loss tips?
This is what I eat at KFC to lose weight. It's crazy. Let's check it out.
Yeah, here's what not to do. Just do the opposite of whatever he's saying to do.
All right.
In case you're feeling left out, he does it for white people too.
This is the most white person thing to do. Yeah. You'll never see a black dude doing this with his boo.
Nope.
White people for fun like to risk their lives, but for a black guy, they get the same effect driving to the supermarket. Either way, it's the whitest shit I've ever seen.
Reasons I don't go nowhere? Oh, I have a list. Number one, people. That's it.
It's a short list.
The doctor made an assumption at birth because I had one kidney and the way my face looked, and assumed and told my parents that I would, like, there was a high percentage chance that I was Down syndrome. Yeah. What do you mean, yeah?
Batman trying to make content at Walmart. I think you need some saving there, Batman. You got some Miralax?
Are you okay?
That being said, ICE is a fake agency.
Says the fake woman.
It is. When I hear a lawmaker refer to them as law enforcement, it takes everything in me not to scream in rage.
When you want me to call you a woman, it also has a similar effect on me.
They are poorly trained. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They claim to go through a 16-week training process, and they don't. Most of them are able to get into the ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement based on...
All right, cool story, bro.
So 6 out of 10 liberal women are on SSRIs. Are you on any?
That's a personal question.
Does mental illness cause liberalism, or is it the other way around? How many times a day do you think of Donald Trump?
Oh, God. Too many, probably.
All right, is that weird to think that you think about him all the time and he doesn't think about you at all?
Yeah.
Is she wifey material?
My married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
If you're ever mad at a woman, just remember, she's probably retarded. It's not her fault.
Nobody's gonna know.
Genius. Real men of genius.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
Every small town fire department. Hey, is this the guy from Fire Department Chronicles? The crossover, we need it.
Hello, Marco. You know, a lot of y'all didn't know. I was a volunteer firefighter. That's right. I am the only volunteer firefighter out here in the country. Now, as you can see here, I have my 35-foot ladder because you never know when you might come up on a 2-story trailer house that's caught on fire. What's the fucking for?
That garden hose. Y'all say this would be pretty easy to mass produce, right?
What? I'm Tony. What's your name? Ezekiel.
And now they're best friends. That's just how it works with dudes. The Hollywood fall off is crazy.
What happened with Hollywood? How do we go from this to this? How do we get to beautiful being famine chic? Modern woman, choose your path, I guess.
When you're used to being the only black family in the neighborhood.
I'm so damn
There goes the neighborhood.
Minnesota's governor just signed the so-called Grandparents' Happy Hour bill into law. It means nursing homes and assisted living facilities in that state can now serve alcohol to the folks who live there. The law goes into effect next month.
Tampons in the boys' restroom and alcohols in the nursing homes. This masked woman in 2026, by the way, talking about the violent evictions.
Our city is turning the corner on tenant power. When we organize, we win results. The Mamdani administration is emboldening us so that we no longer tolerate the violence of evictions as a matter of business as usual.
Yeah, from now on, if they're not paying their rent, you just let them stay there, rent-free. It is the way. What political ads are really saying.
Hey y'all, I'm a politician. Here's a shot of me looking relatable, even though I vacation at islands you can't even pronounce.
I'm a normal human man. I work in my yard. I'm a normal human person, just like you.
I understand and care about people, which is why I'm trying to ruin my opponent's reputation for the rest of his life.
I am a good Christian man. I can't wait to try to unearth skeletons from my opponent's closet to ruin him.
Here's a picture of me with a minority folk, as to not seem racist.
Here's a picture of me with handy-capable people. I'm the one that's standing up.
If I wasn't a man's man, then why do I toss the pigskin with my adopted son? Toss it here, Bok Fang. Ooh.
Bok Fang?
If I say the words church or family, you'll ignore my past indecencies.
I go to church every Sunday, as far as you know.
Some may say my wealth makes me unapproachable, but look at this polo-style shirt and pickup truck.
Freezing my Crocs for this. I've heard of putting Crocs into 4-wheel drive, but ice mode? This is a new one. See, I think you need more surface area. You need them like skis. That time, my daughter hadn't seen her dad in 3 years, and then we just randomly ran into him at a Walmart.
Give my head clear.
Homie hasn't seen his daughter for 3 years. Gives her a side hug while he's still on the phone. Not beating the allegations with this one. The South Florida woman's license plate says what?
I opened it up, and at first I didn't notice. I was more concerned about it getting
I would keep that plate. I would frame it. Oh man, never getting rid of it.
my sticker on. I said, wait a minute, something's not right here. And I looked at it, and I said, I don't think so. I don't think a woman that lives in a senior community that's going to be 77 years old next month will be driving around with what this plate has to say. My sons both encourage me to keep it instead of replacing it.
And how come?
They think it's hilarious.
Because it is.
I guarantee you, whoever slipped this into the envelope was chuckling. Okay? Hey, really?
When foreigners love the real USA.
You can go to live in Germany or Turkey or Japan, but you cannot become a German, a Turk, or Japanese. But anyone from any corner of the earth can come to live in America and become an American.
Hey, come for the World Cup, the guns, the food. Stay for the freedom. When your black friend goes swimming.
Hey!
Oh.
Get in, boss, dog! Whoa! Don't do it, Dre! What? You have so much to live for, dude!
This is Whiteface.
Dre, no! Dre! Use your lips to float, Dre!
Use your lips to float.
Ow! I got it! Dre, you would this chicken up!
Oh my gosh.
He would, dude! You're not working, dude! Dre! Dre! Why, Dre? Just why? Tuck, it's over. She's gone. Dre! You can swim? Yes! What the?
Wife tips from the 1950s until I'm put in the doghouse.
I got some hot tips for you, baby.
Okay.
A good wife should greet you at the door with a smile, regardless of what you've done. That sounds like just a lady that has your back. Remember, her job is to support you emotionally while having none of her own emotions.
Oh.
If she disagrees, gently remind her, you are the man.
With the back of your hand?
I am the man.
Okay. Yeah, he's about to get backhanded.
Oh, it's working. A well-trained wife speaks only when spoken to.
Wesley.
I know that it seems like I'm talking to you right now, but this is perfect. Keep it just like that. Reward good behavior with compliments like, you're almost perfect. If she has a problem, simply tell her to calm down.
Well, the 50s were a different time.
Some of the tips are actually, they seem to be working.
Do they?
Thoughts?
Do you like the couch?
The only sandcastle I'm making this summer. The mac and cheese castle. You know, I'm actually here for this.
Oh, this looks like something straight out of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, no, the customer left the bore sider in it when they were trying to side it in, and he had a catastrophic failure, so...
Really? Looks fine to me.
We got it in, lived to tell the tale. So we got it in and we took care of the customer, we made it right, even though it wasn't really our fault, but we took care of him anyways. So.
Like got him a different gun or something?
Oh yeah.
You're telling me homie Elmer fudded his gun and you just got him a new one? I gotta find that gun store. Let's check back in with how things are going over at the main Democratic Senate debate.
What qualifications do you have to serve in the U.S. Senate?
Oh, I ran for office several times. Didn't win, but I did run. And then
you don't qualify for this job because I applied for it 8 times. I was never hired.
I'm a songwriter, and then I write my own books with the trans community. Like, we're being dehumanized.
My qualifications are that I've grown out my hair and I now wear ladies' dresses and underwear. And that part is important when your baby daddy comes to see your kid on the weekend.
Oh, baby, you like my new ride?
That is not safe.
Oh my God, here we go again. It's safe. I mean, you can't be protecting them forever. They got to experience things in life. I see that $50 child support payment got you that new shirt. While you got the kid in the same outfit with that clown of a husband you got at work, not even involved in y'all's lives. Dude, this is what you get with no job. Time. Time, the most precious thing on earth. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about taking you back to court for 50-50. I ain't getting enough time with her. My girlfriend gonna be spending most time with her, or my mom. But I really feel in my soul that I need 50-50. You making this co-parenting thing harder than it's gotta be. Also, you think you cut me a little cheddar? I got a new baby on the way.
When your husband says, drive over the new gate like you mean it.
How does somebody become a rabbi? I heard you have to get bitten by a raccoon.
That's how you get rabies. I think you confused the word.
Are those two guys similar?
I think that maybe it's your accent that confused that.
No.
This for them country folks, up and down them dirt roads, big wheels hopping in and out of mud holes.
When you say you have a black friend.
Loaded and ready to ride with a country queen right by my side. Like cornbread and collard greens, flat back and lima beans in a pickup truck with that southern wing. Hop on out this thing, looking cowboy clean.
Pushing limits, got wheels spinning, you know that we did it. If I said it, I meant it, but if we ain't finished, had to take me a minute so I can handle some business. But now I'm back in the kitchen cooking up hits for dinner.
I'm just confused why we got all these shirtless twinks in the back here.
What's a green flag in a guy? I think it's respect and when they don't get annoyed quickly. Like if you're like asking too many questions, like as soon as they're like, well, I said, then it's like, all right, whatever. Red flag.
My red flag is she asked you what your green flag was and you gave her a red flag. That's my red flag.
Have you heard the one about the three liberals that walk into a bar? One orders a $15 cocktail, one orders a $10 martini, one orders a $6 beer. When the bill comes, they insist on splitting it 3 ways. Everyone should pay their fair share. The next week they return, but each ask for a separate check. The bartender smiles and says, I thought everyone paid the same. After an awkward silence, they reluctantly split the bill again. The following week, they return with dozens of supporters, protesting that it's unfair for drinks to cost different amounts. They demand that every drink be priced the same as the cheapest beer. Afraid they'll destroy his business, the bartender gives in. For weeks, everyone happily orders cocktails and martinis for $6. Business is packed. The customers are thrilled. Then, one Friday, they return to find the bar boarded up. A handwritten sign hangs on the door, closed. When prices are set by politics instead of economics, eventually the shelves go empty. Think about that.
Hey, that's not a joke. That is just basic economics. Tokyo vibes. Ah, that's where Grandpa went. He's wearing the little schoolgirl outfit. Oh, you bring your family great dishonor. Monster Energy hot dogs would heal me. I think they would kill me. Oh, abomination. Take a bite. Uh-huh. Every man has had this moment.
I didn't drop a bomb on Paris. I asked for surrender 5 times before we attacked Warsaw. Everything was refused.
China engaged in other election-related activities to undermine my first administration and our 2020 campaign.
You know, the only other adversary of ours who's anywhere near as good as the Russians is China. So why should Russia have all the fun? And since Russia is clearly backing Republicans, why don't we ask China to back us?
I hereby tonight ask China.
That's right. And not only that, China, if you're listening, why don't you get Trump's tax returns? I'm sure our media would richly reward you.
When Hillary says the quiet part out loud. When the firefighters were invited to the party, but not the police.
Regina, wait, I didn't mean for that to happen. Find out that everyone hates me? I don't care. Regina, please. Regina, stop! Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me.
Liberals versus other liberals?
Oh, my.
You can't record us, please.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you can't record us.
My friend's behind you.
You can delete the video now.
I can't. It's
You can't.
live.
You can live, actually.
It's live.
You're on live.
Delete a
And you're
live.
recording people without their consent?
It's
no,
legal.
it's like
It's
it is
legal.
public. It's legal.
Keep walking.
It's also without our consent.
Dude, I was literally just...
You're trash.
They love to eat their own.
Trash. Look where he's wearing.
Yeah, and they're fucking recording us.
Whatever, dude.
Laying down some fungicide. Dope. How about this for a dinner 100 miles offshore?
This is nuts.
Okay. A little bit of a sausage party, but you know. The go-kart vacuum for kids. Oh yeah, my kids get one of these. They got to get to choring sooner than later, right? This Pippo with a gene mutation gives him 80s hair. This is literally Dog the Bounty Hunter.
450, absolutely massive cooler, can basically double as a dock box as well. It's only about 100 pounds, so pretty light, obviously with nothing in it, but it's huge. Used for hunting, you can fit 2 elk in here, 3 bodies, whatever it is that you
3 bodies is crazy.
want to store in here, and you can forklift it once you have it loaded up to move it where you need it to go.
This is usually a try not to laugh challenge. Let's try to laugh at this woke comedian.
What do you call a fruit afraid of commitment?
What?
My ex! He was kind of a weird guy. He owned 9 pet snakes. 9! And we ended up breaking up because he said he needed quote-unquote more independence. Which begs the question, independence from what? Me or that reptile Airbnb that you run?
I think if I was in that audience, I would break my water cup and chew the glass. I think it would be less painful. I got a new gym membership. It's called A Couple Acres and a Wife. Yeah, 100%, man. Gonna be ripped by the end of summer. Best shape of your life.
Yes, we are tired too.
Y'all, I'm tired. 7 in the morning at the physical therapy office, misgendered by someone who I've told my pronouns to. And I said, just to let you know, my pronouns are they, them. And they went, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Most people forget each other's names after meeting them briefly. You expect them to remember pronouns too? You're asking too much. Why does your breath smell like that? White Monster toothpaste? You got your first customer right here. When you realize your frontal lobe is fully developed, so you accept it and lean into being an idiot. Yeah, you didn't need that TV anyway. Maturing is cooking burgers on a coffee machine. This is actually a good hotel hack. Not mad at it. Can't even take a bite, girl. Oh yeah. So tasty. This is what democracy looks like.
2, 3, 4, 1.
We see that there's a wrong to be righted to. We know that we are stronger when united. 3. We exercise our right to assemble. 4.
You know, just because they're called the Democrats doesn't mean that they're pro-democracy.
That's when the proud and mighty start to tremble.
The Tesla hate is out of control.
Look at his tailgate. I love my Tesla, but hate Elon Musk. Pro-women, pro-choice. Is he dead yet? Anti-Elon Tesla Club.
You know, you don't have to buy the rolling refrigerator and just plaster it with anti-Elon stickers. Just don't buy it.
Brother, you are a fruitcake.
Imagine spending thousands of dollars to own a trillionaire only to prove that he owns tremendous real estate in your mind.
Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared. Now that Graham Plattner is out in Maine, they've replaced him with a totally normal candidate who loosely resembles Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Ashley Webb is a transgender intersex individual whose pronouns are meat loaf. I'm really trying to be nice. I swear, the power of positive thinking, but this is the Democrat Party. We've gone from a man with a Nazi tattoo to Ashley Webb, who I thought for several hours was Mike Myers in a costume.
5 workouts for Democrats. Harvesting ballots. Okay. Celebrating political violence. Fighting ICE. Welcoming illegal immigrants to America. Hey, protester marching. Europeans versus Americans.
You have a lot of balls crossing the border into this gym. No, just one. European. I choose you. American. I choose you. Oh, I'll take one order of the whoop ass and make it supersized. European. Use universal health care. All of my medical bills are paid for. I had a cold and it cost me 40 grand. Who needs health care anyways? American, use Imperial System. 12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in a yard, 1,760 yards to a mile. That makes no sense. Oh no, my European's confused. Good, because so are we. European, use gun control. If you're clinically insane, you shouldn't own a gun. That angers me for some reason. American, use World War guilt. Never forget, when it comes to world wars, we're undefeated. America's role in winning the war is overstated. Oh no, you beat my European!
What you're about to see is not a skit, it's not a parody, and it's not satire. It's actual footage from police officers in Toronto and Ontario, Canada.
This is not easy. I've never done this before. I don't wear shoes like this, but on Saturday, June 13th, the Bethesda House in Bowmanville is hosting the Walk a Mile event. It's a fundraiser charity event supporting women and children affected by gender-based violence.
I just have a question. Why does a police officer have to put on heels to get this message across? I mean, I'm glad they're having this event, but I also think we need to be careful about the message we're sending here. I don't need men wearing red heels to prove he understands what women go through.
Now we're talking White Axe Monster Body Spray. Your deodorant comes with 300 milligrams of caffeine. Bet you've never seen a chair like this before. Built-in canopy, a mesh net cover. Oh, you stake it down till you get trapped in there with a bee or a hornet and you can't get out. How black people put an item back. Oh yeah, that looks like it goes into the refrigerated section. How a white person puts something back. You mean how everybody should put something back?
It's a civilized versus uncivilized issue. Whoa.
Oh my god, I don't think Oh my god.
Now that's an approach. Colombian fried rice is built different. How do you close the lid? I'm not complaining, I'm just wondering how. Just dump it all into a plastic bag. And add more!
Guess who's losing another therapist? It's almost been 1 year since I lost my therapist of 7 years. And today, my new therapist told me that she's leaving.
This is embarrassing for the UK.
The wheels on the bus say Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
They cut the video before the bus exploded. Okay, moving on.
Hey, look, man, you're a loser.
Oh, yeah?
You suck, man.
I'm
like,
not
you're
a loser.
terrible person.
Well, I love you, and I think that I would like to speak the truth with you if you'd slow down and talk.
When the clowns are literally dressed as clowns.
And that's why this sucks so much. Hey, guys, let's go across the street, okay?
What is it in particular that makes you love abortion so much?
It's not that I love abortion, it's that I respect my sisters. Daniela!
You respect your sisters?
Come.
What is respectful about encouraging your sisters to kill preborn human beings?
Daniela, come on, let's get out of here.
He respects you so much, he doesn't want you to talk.
It's not that I don't want her to talk. It's that I understand that you guys are doing a lot of...
Don't let men tell you where you can be and where you can stand and where you can talk.
You guys are really doing a lot of harm.
You're just saying that, but that's not true.
But you really are. There's a lot of women who suffer abuse as a result of not being able to access abortion.
See, that's just a faulty idea. The idea that if you can't kill a child, you're going to suffer abuse. I'd be interested in hearing that developed.
The only thing he's going to develop is a balloon animal or maybe some juggling skills. Why technology is actually good.
Hey, honey, I'm ordering the Waymo. You need to stop right now.
A wild they-them appears.
Why? What's the problem? The problem is Waymo is evil and taking away jobs from Uber drivers. So what do you say to that, you rich, hung capitalist? You're right, Waymo is taking away jobs from Uber drivers, and I am hung.
What?
But can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure. Was it evil when Uber drivers took away jobs from taxi drivers? No, they deserve jobs too. And what about when taxi drivers killed the horse and buggy industry? No. And you have a smartphone, so I guess you don't care about switchboard phone operators. Let me guess. You probably have light bulbs at your house, don't you? I guess you don't care about lantern makers either, do you? Those jobs are outdated. Exactly. Huh? Maybe when something comes along that's virtually better in every single way, we shouldn't waste time and energy protesting it. That's right. All right, see you later. So you see, getting angry about progress is useless. Don't listen to idiots who try to romanticize the past and keep you from enjoying the fruits of society's labor. Trying to stop progress. Not even once.
I can't be around white people any longer. I can't do it.
Honey, you're about 2 shades off from being white yourself.
I can't do it.
So did you want me to hold the elevator or when I drop my dog's leash? What the floof? Hit the pause button. This Democrat cannot answer why she locks her doors at home.
Do you lock your doors at home? At your residence, do you have a lock on your door? Do you use that lock?
I do. Yeah, I do.
You have an alarm?
And why is that? I mean, you lock your door. You lock your door because you want to know who's coming into your home. It's not because you hate the people outside. It's because you love the people inside. Well, that's what needs to be done with the United States of America. That's why we have a border. We have a right to know who's coming into our country and why. That's what keeps us safe.
I like fat girls and fried bologna sandwiches. On my mama.
And in that order.
One of our greatest presidents, Teddy Roosevelt, killed every single excuse in 1 minute. He said, do what you can with what you have wherever you are.
Ranger danger. Oh, homie is flying. How much do you think this Ford Ranger costs? $300,000-$400,000? That's dope though. That's dope.
Why he got earmuffs on? Popo. Hola. Popo. Hello. Wouldn't I like to know? Don't get smart with me. What's your name? Hola. Are you Mexican? Jordan. Damn, what all you do, Jordan? Hold on. I'm looking at your credentials. Como la flor. Con tanto amor me diste tú se marchito.
How to unlock the 25th hour. Hang on, I'm taking notes. Monster ice cubes with the ultra red, white, and blue raz. Okay. My dog got a haircut. Now he looks like he gave up drinking. Hey, little homie looks like he's 3 years sober. When they say, what if your kid is a girl? Me. Okay. Love to see it. Is this the ultimate mac and cheese? Oh yeah. Sign me up. Oh, okay, this is getting better and better. When you found the most insane town in North America. Okay. So Canada?
Man, I ain't heard from white people all damn day. I wonder what they up to.
Say, lil' bro, I am not Tinkerbell, dude. Back. You better. I'm telling you.
Scooter, you want to do some push-ups before you talk tough?
This FedEx driver had the smoothest response after falling into a pool.
I needed that. That's cool.
A giant red hot metal spike versus a jawbreaker. Where's that badge 502 guy when you need him? You're not non-binary, you're just overweight and unattractive. I see no lies. Not your average golf cart. Homie's got the Rider golf cart. Oh, why not? What I thought $1 million house would look like as a kid. Yeah, 100%. They kind of used to look like this too. What it actually looks like. I guess it depends on where you live. Drop a comment down below. Can you still get a pretty nice house where you are for under $1 million? After all this time, Democrats can still not tell us what a woman is.
Be happy to look at your Equal Rights Amendment and read through it. I guess my biggest question was, does it define what a woman is?
I look forward to your signing on.
We'll take a look at it. I just was hoping for some analytical clarity.
When someone who identifies as a dog meets a real dog. It's poetry. Have you ever seen a brisket Cuban before? I have not, but I'm very excited to see. I think it needs more meat.
What do you do for a living?
Pizza.
Delivering pizza?
No, I was
Making it.
assistant manager at a pizza shop.
I told him he's lazy. How is he lazy working 80 hours? What was your second job?
Right now, I am working at Water Level Engaged Company and Piping Company in Houston.
How much do you make?
20 an hour.
What? He's working his ass off. How can you call him lazy?
Her definition of lazy is I come home from 2 jobs and still be able to cook, clean, maybe change some diapers.
Are you stay-at-home mothering, doing the mothering, and is he working to take care of you?
That, but
is
that's
he
not
it up?
That's not it.
What? That's not it. He made all the pizzas and you ate them all.
Get him, Caleb, get him. No one talks about the loneliness that comes after being the one who had an affair. What? No one talks about the loneliness that comes after being in solitary confinement for committing 37 horrific crimes. Okay, guys, Olive Garden now requires a photo ID for a never-ending pasta pass. Not to vote. No. To get your never-ending pasta.
I saw a tweet yesterday from Olive Garden, of all places, that in order to take advantage of their never-ending pasta pass, you have to show photo ID. And I thought, that's weird. Olive Garden takes pasta pass security more seriously than Democrats are taking election security.
Who let this little ass into the store? That one coworker who brings their own lunch. Just a little preemptive Pepto-Bismol. Homie, Pride Month was June. You don't have to do it like this anymore. This mobility scooter's coming to an assisted living center near you. Oh, yeah. Hey, if this is what retirement looks like, sign me up.
But in construction, you don't go to HR with your problems. You know who you go to with your problems? A foreman. You know what a foreman is? A foreman is a guy who underreacts to huge problems. I go to my foreman and be like, hey, Jim said he wants to make me his girlfriend. And my foreman would be like, have you tried fighting him? Because
if Tucker Carlson gave a commencement speech.
Hello, class of 2026. It's amazing what you've accomplished. It's unbelievable, actually, what you've done. And I think we need to start by thanking the Qataris for funding most of your classes. But you're entering a world that I don't even know if it's real. There's so many options for you. I know many of you political science majors who are interested in political organizations might join Hamas. From what last I heard, they're a political organization. I mean, I don't even know if that's true, by the way.
Why is canceled spelled with 2 L's in the UK, but only 1 in the US? Because we gave them that L in 1776. When you keep bad habits from the military.
Did the military leave you with any, habits?
Are we late for something? Are we late?
No, we got 3 hours until we gotta be somewhere. We're fine. All right. Well, we need to turn some music on because the ringing in my ears won't stop. Also, let's drive towards where we gotta go. There's a gas station on the way. We don't need gas. We got a full tank. No, we don't need gas, but we need gas station food. And then we need to sit in the parking lot until the thing that is supposed to happen happens. Why would we sit out in the parking lot for 3 hours eating gas station food? Oh yeah, you're right. We need energy drinks too. That was not me questioning that we did not have enough. That was me questioning why we would do that at all. It's because I'm broken. I'm brokey.
The Blue Angels at Cherry Point this weekend. Love to see it. I will be at the Yellowstone International Air Show August 22nd through the 23rd. I'll be there interviewing the Blue Angels and hanging out. So come say hi to me and check out an amazing air show featuring the Blue Angels August 22nd through the 23rd. Come wish America a happy 250. Hope to see you there. Cruising in a 1,000 horsepower Mustang. Nice. I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for a red interior.
Kyle! I heard you were homeschooled and still got bullied! You bum! Not a good relationship with his parents.
I don't know about y'all, but I think it's time we put our culture first. I'm tired of being told to accept every other culture but my own. Big girl coming up. Okay, an F-250 Limited? Not often you see these pavement princesses actually off-road. Good on you.
He's a rhinestone cowboy, boom, boom. He's masking homosexuality with his army of LARPing feds.
Are you okay?
I'm splendid.
LeBron James choosing his next team. Yeah, he's in his final year, right? Final year?
LeBron, it's time to make your decision. Here's option 1. My f***ing ass. Great city. I love that city. Here's option 2. Ooh, me and Bronny going back home. Well, no, it'd just be you. They already have a guard. So, who? Donovan Mitchell. Trade him. Trade him. What's so funny? For sure, absolutely. We'll see if we can get him traded. Can we get on that? Good. And I know this one's probably a long shot, but option 3. It's more of a joke. I mean, they already have Steph, Jimmy Butler, Draymond. Oh, my game could get so much better. Well, you're in year 23. I don't know how much better your game's going to get. Not my golf game. Well, golf's irrelevant because we're here to talk about your last year playing in the I mean, there's so many courses. Damn it, LeBron, we talked about this. Oh, and the weather, I could play year round. All right, give it back. Come on, give it back.
Bicep curls are cool, but will they enable you to Kool-Aid Man a burning building?
think we're gonna bust this window.
No, hold on, watch out.
That thing won't open.
Oh, man, I want this officer.
Anybody in the house?
He going up there and take they food back.
Woman laughs while her man steals food they just delivered.
They will literally do anything to keep their stereotypes alive.
And they'll film themselves doing it. Senator Kennedy talks about Trump's lack of filter.
He has no filter. He exists loudly. I told him one time, I don't think he liked it, but I said, Mr. President, you seem to grow anxious when you have an unexpressed thought. And he said, what does that mean? I said, well, that means that you're the President of the United States and you shouldn't say everything you're thinking. That's the way he is. Not going to change. Not going to change because I made that suggestion, and indeed he didn't. Some people like it. Some people hate it. I saw the hatred toward Trump from day one in his first term with the Russian hoax. Mm-hmm. And the press bought into it.
Mandy Sin is a kindergarten teacher teaching this to her class.
Red means life because living is a gift. Our kindergartners can tell you what every color of the pride flag means, and this is how we celebrated love and inclusion this month. We started with the book Sewing the Rainbow, which is about Gilbert Baker, the person who actually designed the pride flag. Then we learned about each of the meaning of the colors with the song The Meaning of Pride from Nickelodeon. Here are a lot more books that we read this week that
I've heard enough. I'm homeschooling my kids. Okay.
I think we should be required to show identification to vote. There's not one good argument against. The last one was it's too hard to find your birth certificate. It's not that hard to get your birth certificate. You just ask your mom for it and she gives it to you and then you have it. I don't understand what the problem is.
It's just that easy.
Obviously, you guys have gotten a lot of attention from yesterday, including from Pete Hegseth, who says keep flying flyovers. So talk a little bit about that incident and then what you do afterwards, if anything.
This is the Blue Angels captain, by the way, Adam Bryan.
Yeah, so, every flight we do, whether it goes incredibly well or we don't have the best flight, we look at it and we debrief it every day. During yesterday's circle and arrival maneuvers, one of our pilots found himself over the beach line, over a crowd in an unsafe situation. The safety of our flight demonstration, the safety of the crowd that goes out there and watches it every day is the utmost of what we do. We work day in and day out and very hard from the start of our training to ensure safety is paramount for everything. So we'll have a heavy review of what happened yesterday to ensure that, one, we don't put ourselves in unsafe situations again, and two, that we learn from it.
So dope.
Sally's ready to invite a boy to the spring dance. But which fellow looks like he knows how to have a good time? Why, Rick does. He's the town's pie-eating champion, and he doesn't even need his hands.
What? When a college liberal focuses on race instead of crime.
Why would you say you support ICE?
Yeah, because they would get rid of these rapists and murderers that killed American women.
So are all of the immigrants that come into America rapists and killists?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so
let's get rid of these ones? You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you support ICE removing them?
No. I support the condemnation, as you said, of a rapist. But, there are
Killists and condemtions. These are new words. I don't speak Ebonics. I need a translator. When city folks try country life.
Hey, are you Tommy's dad?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Shannon's dad, and apparently our kids are dating.
Okay, and why do you have a baseball bat?
Well, 'cause from what I hear, this place is kinda dangerous.
What is that supposed to mean?
Your boy took my daughter to the shooting range.
And let me guess, you're from the suburbs.
Yeah, where people don't just run around shooting for fun.
Well, now you're in the country. And out here, it's one of our favorite pastimes.
Which is why I'm telling Shannon to break up with your boy.
All right, you can do whatever you want, but I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, like I would enjoy shooting a rifle.
I got $100 says you would.
$100. Psh, game on.
A few moments later.
Yeah, hey honey, I'm gonna need you to marry this boy immediately.
Someone's gonna hear about that. Yeah, if you're un-American, this guy is seriously ready for an adventure. How do you even get your boat up there? Apparently people were terrified by the Blue Angels flyover.
Now that terrifying flyover, so people could be heard screaming, umbrellas, tents, beach chairs, all set flying.
The screaming was USA, USA.
American politics time. Let me get my tea. Just kidding. You can take the girl out of Wales, but you know. Everyone's talking about the Save America Act. Don't worry, I'll break it down for you. It stands for Safeguard American Voter Eligibility. It requires documentary proof of US citizenship to register and a photo ID in order to vote in federal elections. The House passed versions multiple times, but the Senate was blocked by the filibuster. Basically, imagine your neighborhood was voting on something important like painting all the houses pink, and people from another town come in trying to vote in your neighborhood. It would be logical to want to see proof of residency in your area. As a Brit who became an American last year, I support the Save America Act. It was an incredible feeling and achievement to be told that I am now eligible to vote in American elections, because I had to qualify to become an American. So I'll put this simply, it is illogical and dangerous to let foreigners vote in an American election. That's like telling an American it's okay to pop over to Japan or the Democratic Republic of the Congo and vote there.
Modern music.
Strap in for this one, folks. Oh, it gets worse.
How there's more than 10 people in the audience is baffling.
Yeah, and you thought Coachella was bad. Wait till you see the amount of human typos they got at this festival. What the hell is this?
Democrats admit openly that they believe that not allowing illegal aliens to vote in our elections constitutes Republicans rigging elections against them.
The other thing that we blocked yesterday was the SAVE Act, right? Which was literally allow this administration to rig our democracy so that it would be hard for any Democrat in any state to win any election. And disenfranchise all married women in the meantime, by the way. And just, you have to show your birth certificate at the polls if you have a married name.
80% plus of the American people are on Republican side and want to get the Save America Act passed.
Guys, pizza or burgers?
What do you think? Guys. Yeah, I'll take guys.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
Let me get two more guys, please. Yeah. On top of the one guy, yeah.
Ever notice how every time a Republican takes office, the Democrats start acting like it's the end of the world? I mean, the minute we cut taxes or trim the budget, they start screaming that the sky is falling. Now, don't get me wrong, I admire their consistency. If the stock market surges, they say it's just helping the rich. And if it crashes, they say, yep, that's what happens under Republican leadership. And don't even get me started on foreign policy. A Republican president could be shaking hands with world leaders and signing peace deals, and they'd say, it must be appeasement. But the minute there's tension overseas, they rush to the nearest camera like it's Black Friday saying, see, we told you the world would catch fire if he was in charge. Now, I've always said, it's fine to disagree on policy. That's democracy. But if your best shot at winning is hoping the American people lose, well, maybe you're in the wrong country.
Would you be open to like taxpayer-funded reparations for LGBTQ people?
I mean, sure, but people of color are still suffering as well. I mean, there's gay people of color suffering, so as long as it's covering, you know.
So fund LGBTQ and African Americans?
Well, people that are marginalized in general tend to be non-white, so yeah.
Well, what if I identify as a gay black woman? Cash that check, baby. Hey, according to your standards, I don't even need to do anything to myself to identify as a gay black woman.
So this is crazy. This week I testified in front of the Senate about the widespread fraud that is occurring here inside the United States, and check this out. Not a single Democrat showed up to the hearing. Like literally not a single one of them showed up. All these seats are completely empty. And I think honestly what makes me the most mad is when I got onto exposing this fraud, I never did it for a political party. I never did it to say that this fraud's happening here, this fraud's happening there. I was just going to show you guys where our tax dollars were going. And imagine this, your salary is paid for by taxpayers, but you don't even show up to do your job when it comes to our tax dollars.
Cottonwood fire debris flow. Me after Taco Bell. I don't know about you, bud, but I'd be getting the hell out of there.
160. Holding on 89. How you? They said they're evacuating. Is that Marysville they're evacuating?
You know, apparently he can't take a joke or a hit. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. Check out our new Stealth of Freedom shirt at conservativevibes.com. They're $20 each. All proceeds go to our security fund for live events.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with conservative vibes. Oh yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. From the back road to the heart of the globe. Till the next good talk. Till the next deep dive. You keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.